Oh no, I didn't expect a big man in a fedora. However, will I get around? Howdy, howdy, everyone. How's it going tonight? The fuck is wrong with people? Anyway, thank you for popping in, Moth. Good luck with the work you have to do. I'll get into why I am coming in hot, but welcome in. I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome in, Moth. Ooh, it's a pretty color. It's a pretty, like, pink. Yeah, some douchebag was riding across the street from my house. There's a convenience store like a block or so away. And this douchebag like stopped the little girl's bike he was riding. Dude had to be in his 20s. It was hard to tell though, dark and across the street. Like slammed a plastic bottle of something, threw it down on the ground, cracked open another plastic bottle of something, slammed that and threw that down on the ground and started riding away. Like, what the fuck, dude? If I gotta live in this crappy ass town, at least, like, don't fuck it up. Antario, how are you today? Yeah, I am big mad about that. Like I ain't perfect, but don't purposely litter. Like, the thing that really pisses me off about it is the spiking it down on the ground when he was done. Don't, like, that annoys the shit out of me. Dude wanted to act like he didn't hear me either, like when I called him out, but probably good he didn't hear me. Be a hell of a thing when y'all are just sitting on the welcome screen while I'm out front in a fucking fist fight. So yeah, I'm coming in hot today and annoyed. How are y'all? I hope you're all doing better. Well, it's not even that, like, I don't like this town either. But you know what, like, we know enough nowadays to know that, like, maybe you shouldn't just throw plastic crap just out in the world. You know? Like, Christ, have a, like, the slightest bit of, like, couth. Too goddamn old to be arguing with stupid people. So yeah, I'm doing great today. Wi-Fi died for a second. The speed was... Ooh. Oh no. That's not even a whole one. Antario, no. That's bad. Oof. Hopefully that gets better for you. Oof. But we are back with some more Resident Evil. And yeah, I saw the numbers they were throwing out in the in your Discord the other day, and like, they are not great numbers. Good sluggish evening, but excited for we. Yes, once again I will be waggling my way through some Resident Evil 4. I think we are actually at the castle. We just finished the Big Cheese fight. We just killed the Grande Nacho. Back up to 15, nice. 15 megabytes ain't the worst, though. Like, 20 max is better, but, like, I think. Oh, no, we're doing that thing I like to do with Resident Evil, where we alternate back and forth throughout the week. I'll just go ahead and hit the right screen. Let me put on my little Wii bracelet. And scoot back a hair and get into it. A smarter version of me would have made sure there was some way for me to know which save is which. Yeah, we're at the castle. Okay. Hey, look at us. The title's actually correct, y'all. Hot damn. I think this is what confused me earlier in the week. Like, I think the fact that, like, so many things for me to break. I think the fact that we got to the castle here, but I gotta remember I'm slightly further in this than I am in the remake. No, snake! God damn it. Ashley, get the fuck out of the way. Give me your egg. We took the brunt of that snake. Listen, Ashley needs to pull her weight and catch a snake for me now and again. Oh, that's right. I have no room.
Welcome.
My budget and dad.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger.
170. Oh. Oh, you're in one of those places with the bad internet.
What are you selling?
Oh no. Like I'm fairly lucky. We live in a major metropolitan area.
Is that all, stranger?
So while I have to deal with the evil that is Comcast
Thank you.
Or like Verizon.
What are you buying?
Oh, fuck me up with that bigger case, Daddy.
Thank you.
Yes.
And
the treasure.
Thank you.
Somewhere in the Providence, why did my dumbass brain try to read that as Ohio? Somewhere in the Providence of Ohio. Ooh, we got new guns available to us. All right, that means we have to sell some stuff. Like our shotgun.
Thank you.
Our rifle.
I'll buy it at a high price.
My mind kept wanting to read it as Ohio. How did I get to Ohio?
What are you buying?
I was about to say, like...
Is that all?
Oh, I thought you didn't need a passport to go from Canada to America. And then I realized, like... No, I don't... I think you've needed one for a while now.
Thank you. Is that all?
So this will pretty much be our loadout for the whole game. This is the,
Thank you.
This is the weapon setup I like.
Is that all?
Of course, it is good. And now, we have to do some Tetris. It's mean to be Ontario. Loadout is complete. Nope, not cancel. No, not cancel. You know, just once, I'd like to hop back into a game and remember what the buttons are. Like, that would be groovy. Also, I'm not sure if I brought it up before, but did I tell y'all there's a Tetris game based off of the inventory system in RE7 or RE4? Oh, is it? Happy Ace Day, Jagbo, if you're one to celebrate. I don't want to make you put labels on yourself, but, you know, if it applies to you, happy. If not, you know, happy Thursday. God, yes, Mom. I'm so mad I did not know that I thought about it. I mean, that's funny, though. Just thematically, it works. Man, we do not have many heals. Or grenades.
Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all?
Now that money is no object for us.
Is that all?
I'm sure the first couple minutes of this is me just going
you.
through menus.
Is that all, stranger?
Stars aligning, you didn't notice. It is kind of great, though, when, like, you accidentally, like, bumble your way into, like, something working out well.
Is that all? Thank you.
There we go. Everything is fully upgraded.
Come back.
I did just break my own rule. Everything is organized. I think we're ready. And by ready, I mean, well, a week later if I don't forget. I mean, like, whoa, what the fuck? Okay, Leon, go up the fucking stairs. Is there treasure up here I need? Alright, there's treasure up around the corner. I'll forget. I mean, yeah, like, forgetting things is real easy. Ooh, speaking of forgetting, I forgot to tell y'all what I'm drinking today, because I was angry. I'm drinking, something that actually seems like it's a thing I would make. Vodka cranberry, or vodka blueberry shrub. Vodka soda blueberry shrub. It's not bad. Could use a little more sweetness. It's a little, so a shrub is actually those things I make. The, drinking vinegars. It was November 5th. You posted today. You have the Alex Trebek background, right, Ontario? But yeah, shrubs are like drinking vinegars. Before we get into this combat arena, allow me to... We distill vodka with blueberries, then blend with sweetened balsamic and red wine vinegar. It is then mixed with soda water for an all-natural, tart, juicy refresher. Juneberry. What's a Juneberry? Did I equip that scope? I like how they streamlined this in the remake. Because we're going to do some scope shit. Hey, see how this guy has a head? Well, funny story about that. Despite the fact that I kind of hate summer, like, I do not like warm weather and shit, I love summery drinks. He really lost his head. Like, last year I made a blueberry basil lemonade for summer, and it was so nice. Oh, Shane, like, I absolutely love drinks that are, like a nice little, like, refresher. Like, something nice and fruity and, like, that nice little citrus pop. Oh. Looks like this thing still works. Gotta be a mechanism somewhere to pull this thing up. It's, like, I love me a good fancy drink. Like, not even, like, on the alcohol end of it. Like, just something nice and, like, nice and refreshing. Alright. Me. We can take out that one. I feel like there's going to be guys sneaking. I remember there being dudes sneaking up on me at some point. You see another barrel here. We can take that one out. Suck it, catapult guys. Now, there's 2 catapult guys up here, too, so they could still get the last word on me. Originally, it said, dedicated to Alex Trebek forever, and our hearts always are inspiration. I had to say Alex Trebek forever in my heart. All right. Not what I wanted to do, game. Did it? Oh yeah, no, like I'm not hurting for ammo right now, other than shotgun ammo. I could use more shotgun ammo, but
Mátalo.
yeah, Matalo.
Wait.
We're gonna make Ashley wait here while I go and do other shit. No. Oh, god damn it. By the way, the suplex. I forget that he was Canadian. Alright, I only got one more to take out. But I also hear chanting, which is probably not a good thing. God damn it, Leon, just go around the buckets. Now there's one dude derailing our plans. I mean, like, it would be a pretty boring game if I never... Oh, there he is. Suplex. I love the fact that the suplex is an option here. Peace isn't, but the suplex is. Just... Yeah, I'm not sure when Ashley got hit, but
Follow me.
not thrilled about it. Also, it's not too bad. I'm just bad at it. Also, can we appreciate how strong these dudes clearly are to be...
Wait.
to be lifting up these giant boulders into the catapult? That should do it.
Follow me.
Can Ashley operate this? No. Come on, Liam. Put your back into it. You aim with B and you shoot with A. Yeah, that seems right. And there we go. We use the master key on the front door of the castle. It's not too bad. The aiming's far steadier than you think it would be. Do I have an egg? I have an egg. Alright. Next healing item is Ashley's, I swear. Unless it's a yellow herb. So you can fuck off with that shit. How the fuck did you get in here?
Welcome.
Missed my Wii. I don't know where it went, but last time
Got
so
some
it was
rare
2015.
things on sale. What are you buying?
The Wii's one of those ones that, like...
Not enough cash, stranger. What are you selling?
How dare you? I am a loyal customer.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
That one riot gun upgrade that
Is
you
that
didn't give
all?
me for some reason earlier.
Come back anytime.
That is some poor customer service. Not enough cash. You ain't gotta put my shit on blast like that, dude. Oh, I hate this fucking room.
Leon, where's your current location?
We decided to lay low in a castle, but it looks like it was a bad
We
move.
decided
Meaning?
to lay low.
Well, it appears that this castle's also connected with the
castle.
Los Illuminados. They must not get many visitors here.
Going for my
'cause
dad.
They're giving me
or my
one
mom
hell of a welcome.
getting a divorce.
Sounds bad.
Hoping to go find all
I have
the
an
old
idea,
Wii games
Leon.
and play
I
them.
need you to...
I mean,
What? Repeat,
the
Hunnigan.
Wii is one of those things
Great.
where, like,
Just my luck.
it had some really cool stuff on it. And, like, they really did a great job of, like, using the motion control. Every other motion control system kind of sucked. Leon needs a Wii. That would make this easier. God damn it, game. I beg of you. Just let me have the wrong button be the right one occasionally.
Mátalo!
Yep. Yep, Matalo. I'll be able to know how the future, how Back to the Future, there's a Back to the Future Wii game? Bro tried running up on me. I have a shotgun. Like, that's the only downside. Like, a lot of these dudes just seem to, like, not understand. Running up on me is probably not the greatest of ideas. Especially, well, I'm a little boned. Okay, pardon me. I must away. Okay, yeah, that ended poorly for me. I was smart. I never stood on that cursed Wii board. But, like, I was like a full-grown adult by the time the Wii came out. Which, I actually bought a Wii because I broke my ankle. Like, I owned a Wii because I, like, broke my ankle. Well, to be fair, isn't, like, obesity based on BMI, which is complete horseshit?
Mátalo!
Like, that's already, like, an established thing. 8-year-old. Oh, no. You were like a child. Poor moth.
Ahí está.
Gotta kick my way through this. Like, haha. Couldn't get me, I was in the animation. Howdy, Sylvan. How are you today?
No!
Put down Ashley.
No!
So dudes will just keep spawning until I kill that dude down there. Oh, that was a sheep hit. Alright, let me catch up with chat real quick. Hey, big nerd. BMI is complete horse shit, and if a doctor ever tries to justify a health thing of mine with my BMI, I will fuck him up. Yeah, that's a good way to be about it. BMI is bullshit. For my height, BMI says I should weigh 180 pounds. I weigh about 340 right now, which, granted, heavier than I should be. I'll accept that. Okay. Whew. Like, at 180 pounds, I would look like I'm on crack. Like, with how wide I am across here and all, like... School is killing me, but I'm officially an accounting major. Hey! Good job, Moth. I know you've been saying for a while you want to switch majors, so good job on like getting around to it. Bristol has a lot of graphical charm, make good use of shadows. Out of prereq classes, I won't be suffering as much. Yeah, of course, like, Yahoo accounting. That sounds like the worst thing from the early 2000s that might still be around. Okay, I already put the gold sword in. You run up here. Cool, a red herb. Can I have a green one? Match? Game? Had to wait to switch until I took my intro class this semester. Oh, the door's open, never mind. I'm doing really good. Like, I didn't study for my last test, still got an 80 on it. Yahoo Accounting is now hiring. Come join the internet's biggest search engine startup company. Oof. Not doing anything but school, just being a lazy ass. I mean, sometimes not doing anything is more than enough. Like, I've been really down on myself lately because I feel like I'm not doing anything. And it's like a real, like, okay, everything's loaded. Good. Like, I feel like I'm just being, like, real lazy about stuff.
Leon!
Louis.
I've got something for you guys.
Is it in your extremely tight pants?
Oh, shit.
Oh, it's in your extremely
I
tight
must have
vest.
dropped it when I was running away from them.
Dropped what?
A drug that'll stop your convulsions. Look, I know you're carriers. You've been coughing up blood, right?
Yeah.
And you.
Yes.
Damn
Look
it.
at how
The eggs have hatched.
the biggest
We don't have much
travesty,
time.
What are you
the
talking
biggest
about?
travesty
I
of
have
this
to go
game.
back and get it.
Let me come with you.
No, you stay here with Leon. He is better with the ladies.
The fuck does that even
Sure.
mean, Louis?
Why are you? It makes me feel better. Let's just leave it at that.
The biggest tragedy of the remake is that
Wait.
they did not make Ashley's ears big enough. Look at the size of those fucking things. We should be able to
Follow
use
me.
them as shields to get away. Like... Oh. No thank you. So yeah, we now are dealing with level 2 Plaga. They're those big chunky motherfuckers coming out of the cult members' necks, and they have a one-hit kill.
Mátalo.
Shit. Ashley, run. We're just gonna funnel him right through this doorway. Looked up my storage on my laptop. I still have 32 gig left, while 233 gig gaming laptop with 4 gig RAM. How much they packed in. There was that real dark time for a while there where they were making laptops, but they like weren't putting actual hard drives in them. Like, you could buy a laptop that was like a reasonably high-end laptop and had like 128 gig hard drive. So they're like, store everything on the cloud. I definitely swap 200 gig for another 4 gigs of RAM. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, you may be fine with like every other spec on your computer. If you don't have enough RAM, like, nothing runs right. What, did you just not want to come with them? $240 gigs, it was fine. In my Spartan inclinations. Like, I'm not saying like it's not great for everybody. I also may be a little bit skewed, admittedly, because I am I believe the technical term is a data whore. But like, not gonna get me, Mr. Man. Ooh, 512 still isn't a lot. I say, as the device I'm currently playing this video game on is 512. Yeah, Chromebooks are terrible. Actually, no, Chromebooks aren't terrible. People just keep trying to do non-Chromebook shit on Chromebooks. Like, Chromebooks ain't bad if you want to, you know, like, putt around on the internet. Or, like, even some of them. Sure, you have no head. What the fuck you thinking? Grabbing me. You know who I am? Yeah, it's a big cell phone with a keypad. That's a great way to put it. I mean, to be fair, that also is like Apple's marketing strategy, so. We're gonna take this key and nothing bad is going to happen. Shit, something bad happened. Oh, are you all that survived? How? I stabbed you in the foot. How did a monster come out of your head? Or 12 for a laptop isn't horrid. No. And to be fair, like I said, I am willing to bet a non-zero amount of that is me going, oh, that's not enough because I am a data whore. Like, I have several multi-terabyte drives around me right now, like, as we speak. The fuck? Sure, can you not creepy giggle at me? Like, very hard that I've barely used. I've had a laptop for almost 2 years. Yeah.
Notice us.
hard drive
Who are
for my
you?
laptop, and I think my
Me
laptop's from
llamo
2011.
Ramon Salazar, the eighth Castellan
Oh,
of this
Lord, my
magnificent
network.
architecture.
My network
I have been honored with the prodigious power from the great Lord Sadler. I've been expecting you, my brethren.
No thanks, bro.
My.
Leon,
We've
stop.
got a feisty one. If you care for your own well-being,
Let me think. I think
I suggest you surrender yourself and simply become our hostage.
I think
Or,
my
Mr.
laptop
Scott,
over here
you can
has
give us the girl
250
because you're not
gigs.
worth a penny, I'm afraid. You can die.
I'm never turning into one of them. Never.
Got that right. We'll find a cure.
What's the South Park thing? I ain't your friend, guy. I ain't your guy, pal. I ain't your pal, buddy. Anybody know what the fuck I'm talking about, or am I just saying random words at this point? So that is Ramon Salazar. This is a reasonable thing to have in your castle. Okay, that's fair, Sylvan. I didn't recognize that bit of it, but alright. And I said and treasure. Ooh, purple gem. Do I have a mask? I do not have a mask. We'll deal with that later. My reference. Alright. Did I? No, I got the treasure in there. Good. So this is, most of the castle. It is, oh, fuck. That's gonna suck. The bit coming up is gonna suck. This hateful ass bit right here. And this bit. And that bit. Actually, most of this. Most of the castle kind of sucks. In my opinion. Bunch of good bits. So, like, here, and I'm actually going to use the last cutscene as a spring-off point. There's a bunch of things in this game I do not like. For one, the humor in it. Ah, fuck. This bullshit. I think the flow of this game is a little too combat-y. Yes, bingo is a good line, but bingo was the beginning of a trend. Oh yeah, ballistics. So everybody says, "Oh well, it's still campy. It's still campy." It's not though. The tone of this is completely different than the originals, and it's a very, in my opinion, it's kind of a subtle thing, but it's not like overtly subtle. This game tends to act like it's in on the joke. It tends to try to be funny. Like, no thanks, bro. You know, oh, I see the president has equipped his daughter with ballistics. Like, both of those are lines that are added purposely to be funny. Whereas in, like, the earlier games in this, like, Jill Sanders wasn't added as, like, a joke in terms of, like, an action movie one-line. It was like, oh, this is a funny thing this person would say here. But it's more of a turn of phrase kind of funny. And it's a turn of phrase through the Xerox that is... Yeah, no, I'm not saying it wasn't a purposely comedic line. But it isn't like action movie zinger one-liner. Whereas it's like, yeah, this is that kind of like... This is a thing somebody might say in a situation that I think is bad. And then gets translated a bunch of times. You know? Whereas this one, it kind of like tries to be like, huh, wink and nod kind of humor. Like I feel like this one, it kind of loses the unintentional funny for the intentional. Like, it's the difference between laughing at, like, a normal Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, like The Terminator, and laughing at Last Action Hero. You know? Like, Terminator, while the lines are written to be funny, because they're delivered in earnest, they're funny, but they feel more organic. Whereas here, it's Last Action Hero, where they're saying things purposely to meme on being... Both are funny. Like, I'm not saying they're not. But, like, it's saying it to meme on itself, almost. Like, and I feel like that loses some of the, like, spirit of this. Whereas it goes from B-movie camp to, like, kind of, like, middling action movie. And I think that kind of loses a lot of, like, the soul and feeling of the originals. Capture Louis Serra. I have confirmation that Serra has entered the castle. While he returned during his escape leaves me to question his motives. But we must seize this moment and capture him. We will get the other two Americans after we apprehend Serra. It appears he took some vaccines when he stole our sample. The vaccines we can do without, but we must retrieve the sample. For it is our lifeblood. Had trouble with that one, apparently. I feel this is somebody else. I feel there is somebody else or some other group involved in this whole affair. If the sample were to get into the hands of that other entity, the world which we seek to create will not come. We must apprehend Serra as quickly as possible. Yeah, I think I agree too, Ralph. No moth. Switch back quiet now. Okay. I was staying on that one for the note because the note doesn't really require as much visual. Thank you, Moth, for the heads up, though. Which, by the way, I've been tweaking audio settings, so let me know if things sound wonky or, like, not wonky. Giant Ralph Cam for whole stream when. For certain games, I feel like that's probably a thing I would do. Next time Moth doesn't ruin it. Moth didn't ruin it. Moth is right. In this instance, Moth is right. But I also was in a note, so when he gets 3K subs. If I get 3K subs, I'll shit my pants. Not live on air, I mean in general. This is a key in this painting. Time to open up your wallet. So on the plus side, I'm feeling way better from my cold that I had. Only a little bit of coughing persists. Whew, all right. Where were we? Actually, I was talking with somebody the other day because we were talking about that game where an anime you use an anime dating sim to file your taxes. And I was saying how like I haven't done a dating sim on stream in a while. So, like, if there's any good dating sims out there, please let me know. He doesn't look so tough. The KFC one. Next game dating sim? KFC one, I'll probably do as like a Sunday, because I hear it's real short. So I feel like that one's probably real easy to do. By the way, this is not for Dugo. That's not his name. Oh, we could take him, but not in a fight. So he can't see the Garador. So the way you're supposed to fight him is by doing this. You have to attack the Plaga on his back. Yeah, the slow walking is funny, especially since, like, the way Leon walks with the rifle is kind of weird. Oh, not now. Now's not a good time coughing. Turn around. Turn. Oh, shit. There we go. This is kind of bullying, but to be fair, he started it. He started it.
Follow me.
There are people who can do that fight way better, and I have no idea how. Because, like, there are people who bring Ashley down here and just, like, shoot him 3 times as soon as he breaks free.
Mátalo.
Like, how did he start it? He's blind. He starts swinging on me.
Wait.
There we go. That's what I was trying for. Good, I needed that handgun ammo. Now this guy I'm kind of bullying. You know, with the whole stabbing him and whatnot thing. I'll accept that. I have got a bullying that dude. I did in fact kick him into the wall. Maybe if he wasn't standing up against that wall, I wouldn't have kicked him there. What's my damage on this? 8? What's damage on this? 2.1. Okay, so at least it's stronger than my pistol. Alright. Come along, Ashley. like the sound they make when I machine gun fire them. This is what the NRU was. I mean... So this is a part that you'll often hear people complain about in this game. This is called the water hall. You know, for the obvious reasons. And it does kind of suck. If I was just unloading you. I mean, to be fair, I did waste a lot of ammo doing like a lot of ammo. Normally I do this part with the shotgun because I don't have the TMP yet. Oh, dude, making it hard to see him and shit. Leon, stop shaking like you have Parkinson's. But yeah, no, like, this game does have a lot of parts where you're just kind of like, well, I have no bullets, so I have to take very good care to do everything as perfectly as possible. Then there's other parts where it's like, machine gun fire for everything. And, like, that's kind of the fun of this. Like, I will say that, like, this is a very fun game. It's a very arcade game, too. How much better guns are versus melee weapons. You're not wrong. Okay, it just kind of auto-corrected to me being... By the way, I'm in constant fear that every time I go to, like, break one of these pots, I'm going to stab Ashley. Because if you catch her even a little bit with your knife, she dies, and it's game over. I miss those, like, arcade games where you're, like, holding a plastic rifle and just shooting at shit. There we go. Although the music isn't great in this, because I am already tired of this fucking song. Y'all ready for some hardcore Resident Evil puzzling?
Wait.
The zankiest things in franchise. I love knifing a downed enemy. Like, there's something special about just like, well, I just completely fucking missed there. Okay, fucking water room. In the end, their medieval weapons won. I don't think there's a checkpoint in here either. It might throw me back to the door, yep. Okay, Leon, sure, that was how you should throw that. Nope. God damn it.
escape de la isla.
I don't know why that guy needed a warning shot, but he got one. Yeah, well now I'm considering how much I might need the TMP in a moment. Because I forgot the second part of this was a thing. Like, admittedly, I forgot the second part of this was a thing. Don't worry, well... Sure. Just blast at your wooden shield with a fucking shotgun. Oh shit, there's no ammo in this. Run away, Leon. Run away to fight another day. No, where are you going? Where are you running to? That guy, like, watching his freaking head blown off. I mean, to be fair, like, neither Ashley... Fucking hands down. Okay. Okay, yes. Giant monster. Fine. Dealt with. Where the fuck did you two jabronis come from? Oh, goddammit, he's gonna turn into a monster, Ashley, run. Oh, who the fuck are you? Good night, Moth. I hope you have a good day. Oh my god. It's just me or these guys taking so many more bullets to, like, go down right now. Study for your 80s. Fucking glasses falling off my face. I have 6 shotgun shells. Remember how much ammo we had when we started? Wasn't that groovy? But no, this big-eared lady needed to get fucking kidnapped. Now, I have to trace through a fucking castle, like some Disney bullshit, to save her for a fucking president I didn't even fucking vote for. Yeah, Moth, go to sleep, like, have a good night. Like, it's fine. I was gonna say don't listen to Sylvan, but I feel like you don't need to hear that. Hey, rifle ammo. Which I have a all right enough amount of. Really could use some oxygen. Ralph doesn't mean it. Mean it, don't mean it. Who knows anymore?
Wait.
So that is a thing, that this is the first Resident Evil game that had that. Where you can use the herb before you, like, without picking it up.
Follow me.
Like, I love that.
Mátalo.
We get up into the more open area. The more open area is better for me. This is the first with checkpoints. Kind of? Look at Mr. Fancy Pants here with a helmet. Actually, this is a perfect time for y'all to meet my friend, Fire. We go way back. This game has a weird checkpointing system, though, because it's just in, it checkpoints. Oh, Lord, that sounded like it was right up behind me. It checkpoints when you go into new loading zones. So, like, it checkpointed when I walked through the door to get into this room. Which I guess is nice. Ashley will operate it. Get turning. Oh. Oh, we do not have many bullets left. We do not have many bullets left. She's 20. It's normal adult labor. And nobody gives a shit about that. What did y'all get, a fucking sale? Once again, I have a friend I'd like you all to meet. Yeah, it's the anime girl problem. That, while she is in fact an adult... Are you still alive? I need you not to be alive anymore. Like, as a personal favor, can you just not be? I mean, to be fair, yeah, like, in my experience, like, I no longer believe people when they're like, I don't think I've ever gone up here before. I did not know I could go in here. Everybody now, like, as I get older, I find that everybody looks like they're either 12 years old or 147. There's no in between anymore. Everybody either old or everybody young. You go into health items. Oof. We are not doing great for ammo. Like, I feel like I no longer can tell how old anybody is. So you can't get excited about every fucking crank we pass. Christ. Here. Climb up this portrait of Baphomet? I don't know what's going on in that picture.
Watch out for me.
Oof. Not 100% sure what happened on that one. Yeah, it's creepy as shit and persistent. Like, they are constantly just like, hey, you know there's a cult here, right? Oh, come on. You can tell I'm using the thumbstick to do this because it's janky as shit. Come on. Like, it ain't bad if I'm using the Wiimote. The aiming's very easy if I'm using the Wiimote. The aiming is very tough if I'm using anything else. And I'm a little mad that I didn't get that ammo that was on the ground before I went over and grabbed her. They don't give you motion control for the sniper rifle, no. For the sniper rifle, you're just kind of like, well, use the thumbstick like you would any other video game. Come along, Ashley. We're done in here. We're out of this awful, awful fucking room. That takes forever. And then into this area. Smoked more and moth. Oh no. She ain't dead. She went to bed, yo. Delicious, delicious. How did I somehow ended that with full health? For both of us. Ashley and I got out of that. Poor moth, cozy in bed. Poor lucky moth. Ooh. So, I got, I got a soft pretzel for a snack after the stream, and I'm real thrilled about it. Free Spinelli.
Welcome.
Soft pretzels are one of those things where, like, I kind of take them for
Got
granted.
some rare things on sale, stranger.
Just like, this is just like a thing you buy at Wawa every day. They're fresh. Like, always with the soft pretzels.
What are you buying?
Well, Mercs, I'm a little pissed off I just reloaded my guns.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Okay, I can't do either of those. Got a soft brush I would kill for. That is out of the lovely merchant's hand. I mean, he's the
What are
one
you
like following
selling?
me around setting up his shop. He can decide when
Is that all?
like he sells different upgrades.
Thank you. Is that all?
Particularly
What are you
upgrades,
buying?
actually. Cause like,
Not enough cash. Straight. Is that all? Thank you.
good, we can now reload our TMP the fastest humanly possible. Is that the first thing we've like maxed out? Oh no, reload speed on the Red 9 as well.
Come back anytime.
I won't save. What horrible thing could happen if I don't save? Oh good, Ashley covers her mouth when she coughs.
Ashley, wait! Ashley!
What's going on?
Ashley got kidnapped.
Don't worry, Ashley. I'm coming for you.
And that's the end of chapter. Oh no, this part. Which you'll hear me say that often. When I replayed this a couple months ago, I realized this game is chock full of me going, this fucking part.
Hunnigan, what happened? The transmission got cut off.
Who gave you this number?
How'd you...
We've jacked the line. We didn't want you telling everyone any unnecessary information.
Where's Ashley?
Ah, so she fell into one of our wonderful traps. We'll make sure we find her. Don't you worry.
We're calling
about
to ask you about your car's
Oh,
extended
yes.
warranty.
I let our miserable insects out for some exercise down in the sewer.
Hang up on it.
Thanks. That
You
should
know
keep me
what?
company,
That
'cause
would be so
boredom
much better if
kills
at
me.
any point Leon just
I
went,
look forward to our
click.
next encounter. In another life.
So, we got bugs, and we're going to have to deal with that. And I wanted to show off me. That's it. Every time I go to take a drink and I put down the Wiimote, that is how I grab the Wiimote again. Like that little, like, swing catch. Every time. So, by chance, anybody here afraid of bugs? Because, you're not gonna like this part. There's also one of those things that, like, everybody bitches about in this game. Because there's an enemy right there. Motherfucker's just invisible. I have to catch them by, like, this nasty shit coming out of their face holes. So these are the Novistadors. Ooh, I've ended up in the positive on rifle rounds somehow. I thought I forgot something. This game always makes me want eggs. Okay, get it in the part where they were like chickens. This is not a, don't root for the bugs. I don't have any eggs to eat. I'm out of eggs. Leon no longer has a packed lunch. Come on, I hear you motherfuckers. He has herbs. I don't like that I can hear them and I can't see them. Stop being alive. Sure, Leon, just wreck the place. Luis Memo. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their host. It's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known as to how the parasites do it. Studying these parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of the Las Plagas work, and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of the Las Plagas, the Los Ganados. Here are a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavioral patterns of their host. Nope. I'm not going to try this one. Dicnolium. I got nothing. Once the larvae of this parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters the behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of the plant and clamps onto a leaf using its mandible. It stays there immobile until the next morning, placing the ant where it's most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as a sheep. Once one could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host's behavior to make its way into the body of its definitive host. Galvatron, the larvae of this parasite make its home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once affected, the fish make their way up the water surface where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the bodies of the seabirds. This parasite's, whatever that word says, her proper is. Listen, I was an art major. And not a very good one. These ain't my words. Develop in the snail's tentacles. Almost misread that one. I was about to say, I didn't think snails had testicles. The sporoses are vivid in color and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of a plant, where it is more visible to the eyes of birds, therefore more likely to be eating. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will complete its metamorphosis into an adult. You may be saying, man, that was a really fucking pointless note to be in a Resident Evil game that really slowed down the action, and you'd be right. I thought a monster came out at me from there, but I reckon I'm wrong. Listen, science words are not my words. I'll try my damnedest, but my damnedest just ain't good enough. So that's a box I wanted to hit, Leon. Alright. Ooh, I have a good amount of things and stuff. So do I. I'm real mad that people are like being all pissy about the boxes and all being yellow in the new Resident Evil. People are mad that they're easily visible. And I personally think that's fucking stupid. Like, it's an accessibility thing, and also, like, I hit every fucking bear trap like it's going out of style in that game. Yeah. If they can camouflage, I can shoot from cover. Them's the rules. I thought it was so alive that last time. Boy, I hate it when I can see items in games. Yeah. Ain't it just the worst? I saw a TikTok today of somebody... Oh Lord, there's two of them. Camera, Camera, please stop taking control from me. By the way, I'm not intending to kick any of these. It is just happening. Oh Lord, it's behind me. This is going pear-shaped. This is going pear-shaped, and, look how ugly these fuckers are. Camera does not know best. I really don't want it to keep, like, wrestling control from me every couple seconds. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah, they disintegrate quickly because of, the game needing to render. Ooh, now I need a red herb. So I'm not sure if I explained it. The yellow herb increases your maximum health, but they only work when mixed with other herbs. So you have to mix them with other herbs to use them. Bro, you were walking through water. Why are you not making splish splashes? Give me your treasure. Bitch. Glad they disintegrate quickly anyway. I mean, Yeah. So, are we ready to see Ralph's next big problem with this fucking game? Because this one's a doozy. Was there not enough video game in your video game? Because we added more video game bullshit. Like, what the fuck? And this isn't even the most egregious version of, like, here, have some dumb video game bullshit in your video game. I mean, so my brother's going to school to be an engineer. And last night, when I got home from work, he had my PlayStation VR hooked up and was playing Resident Evil 7. And, like, I had walked in right as he had taken it off. And he had just got done the dinner scene. Like, he fought Mia and all that. And he was like, here, because I hadn't tried it yet. Like, I haven't had a chance to play on the VR yet. So there's a party going on. And I brought the party favors. Oh, damn it, he made it. They have treasure on them, and you should try to kill them all because of treasure. Sorry, I got the important one. Pretty much hit him with the grenade. No eggs. It'll be a while before we see another egg. Because now we're at the point where we have to rely on snakes for our eggs. So for every egg I get, I have to murder a snake. You hear that, Zagboo? Every egg is a murdered snake. Okay, cool.
Welcome.
Just making sure.
Got some rare.
Have
What are
things
you
on
buying?
sale, stranger.
What are you selling?
Maybe I'll sell some of that massive amount of treasure I just got. Although I didn't get the third kind of eye, so I can't finish that.
Is that all strength? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Ah. Thank you. What are you buying?
Have you ever eaten steak? Anybody here ever eaten steak?
Thank you.
I had it once, and, like, I don't remember anything, like, about it. Like, I remember just kind of being, like, meh. Because I've eaten my fair share of, like, unusual meat. My favorite amongst more unusual, like, meats still being, alligator. Like, alligator was tasty. God damn it, Leon. Alligator's good. It's kind of, pork-like. Howdy, Teresa Jean? Do you prefer Teresa or Jean? Well, welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. It's a cute little emote we got there. Waving, kitten? Cat? Looks like a cat. I'm old and my eyes are bad. I hope you're doing well, though. Have you ever eaten any weird meat? Teresa, good. It is a cute cat. Okay. Good, good. I thought it looked like a cat, but I am bad at most things. But yeah, alligator's real good. It's very pork-like. It's like pork, but a little bit more like white meaty. It's good though. I had it as a burger and as a po' boy when I was in Louisiana. Because if we're gonna eat alligator, Louisiana seems like the right place for it. But back to my other story I was telling. My brother had the alligator is a dope animal. You're not wrong. My brother had the VR going though. And I hopped in on that. And first off, like, nobody told me the 3D on those is as good as they are. But like, we were playing and we got to like the light puzzles. The ones where you have to move the little things around to make the shadow. I think this is the right way. Yes, this is the right... Oh, fuck this room. And I was telling my brother, I'm like, you're an engineer. How does this work? Also, build me one. So we got into a long conversation about, like, how a lot of the puzzles in Resident Evil physically could work, but would require, like, an obscene amount of, like, resources to build. So, needless to say, I'm going to try to con my brother into building me a Spencer-like door for my bedroom. I'll have plenty of resources. That's true. If you get to the point of owning a castle, you'll probably have enough. For many years, the Salazar family has served as Castileones of this castle. However, not everything is bright for my ancestry. Has a dark past. Long ago, there was once a religious group that held deep roots in this region, called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first Castilian of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of this religion, and as the 8th Castellan, I feel that it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for that sin was to give power back to those who once took it away from Los Illuminados. As you expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate one of the sealed Los Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of Los Illuminados. The reason why I released Las Plagas from deep under this castle and give them to Lord Sadler was not only to repay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world, to save those that have sinned with the power of Los Plaga, and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners, the way it was meant to be. Once cleansed, they would become one of the many Ganados, where they will find their reason to live. And after the Lord has succeeded in creating the world in which he has envisioned, then the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. So that was gibberish, mostly, to me. Like, I do know what's going on in this game, but, like, let's be real. I didn't know he could break that. Bro, really? That dude just came out of nowhere and hit me. Yes, I do see the little dude in the foreground, but... God damn it. I really wish there was a crouch button. I am really missing that crouch button right now. I'm pretty sure I'm just shooting columns at this point. Alright. Yeah, it's in the remake, and to be fair, like, it's very useful. Like, the remake, you get a lot of use out of it. Where'd he go? Here's the thing, though. Yes, they disappeared. But I have a feeling they'll just pop up and be horrible somewhere else. You know? Like, I don't feel like it's the last I've heard of them. Like they'll come back to be a dick another day. And I'm not a fan. Personally, I'd rather not. Well, time for a completely reasonable way through. I like his little skull helmet. Like, I feel like that would be a bit of an annoyance to wear, though. So, they're right at that doorway. You can see their balls through the wind or through the wall. And I feel like if I get really close, they'll probably try to hit me through the wall. As soon as I hop down here, they're going to be a fucking problem. Now then, to deal with my other problem. Okay. So, what I just did was a skip. Technically, I'm supposed to chase that goon that was up there all the way around here. He's going to go down here, and then the machine gun pops out of here. Fuck that. I dealt with it the easy way. Wow, we shot the hell out of that guy. Yeah, if you hit him with, or if you equip the, if you equip either something that'll kill him in one shot, like the rocket launcher, or if you equip some, and, like, actually hit him, or if you equip something fast that'll stun lock him, you can get him before he, like, moves. Because his dumbass need to learn a little hubris and not stand there and taunt me while running away. bro need to learn a little humility. And I taught it to him 100 rounds at once. Yeah, I don't even feel bad for doing that skip. Like, that is the way you're, like, in my opinion, you're supposed to handle that problem. And now it's puzzle time. Because, you know, after fast-paced action, we need a puzzle. We need to make 6 sacrifices. And if you turn one painting, it'll turn the ones next to it as well. There we go. 6. Have I missed any treasure along my way? No. Okay. By the way, that's how far we've made it into this fucking castle. This is how far we've made it. Still all this bullshit. Oh, Christ.
What a pleasant surprise.
This is a castle, I guess. So, I have this weird mental block when it comes to, like, really big houses.
Did you say
Like, what do you use all the rooms for?
It might come as a surprise, but
Like, are there rooms people just, like, in their homes that, like, they just don't
So you're
use?
just like all the others? A puppet of the parasite?
Like, is that a thing?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados.
Like, I
The
never understood that about, like,
parasites,
larger
las plagas, are
houses.
slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well,
Like,
I
do
really
people
don't
have,
give
like,
a
empty
damn.
rooms in their
Rain or
homes?
shine, you're going
Do they put
down.
furniture in them? Do you buy good furniture for rooms you don't go into?
Get rid
Like, how
of
does that
my
work?
American friend.
Well, it looks like you're locked in here with me. Well, that's the thing. It's like, I think I could live in pretty much any size dwelling comfortably. You know? Like, as long as I have enough room. We just thin the herd in this here stairwell. And then they send Boga guys. Where is he? How the... Oh, you opened the door. I was like, how the fuck did I get hit with a bow? Yeah, I feel like they would need something way more powerful to take Leon out. Shit. Well, that would do it. They brought something more. They did bring something more powerful. Rocket launcher would do it. Joke's on them. They missed. And this game adheres to, like, how rocket launchers actually work, where they're only single shot. Sure, keep your weird head monster to yourself. Actually, round this corner, it'll be far easier to shoot you in front of me. Okay, or take the stairs, I guess. Yeah, nobody has ever had trouble winning a battle from the low ground. Though, to be fair, they did almost get me, because I am still very low on health. There's a green herb right here, though. I will save you for my next full heal. There we go. Okay, cool. This doesn't... Oh, shit. They reload it. Apparently. Hey, thanks. Thanks, Teresa. Have you played this before, by the way? I forgot to ask. This is like a super popular game, so like I kind of just took it for granted that you probably have played this before. I have, of course, played this many times. Oh, no. Never mind. No, thank you. There we go. Ha. Fools. Nope, haven't played it. Good thing their heads were made of tissue paper. I am not the biggest fan of this game. Have watched gameplays and streams. Okay. So what do you think of it as somebody who has only watched this game? Because I feel like this is one of those games where it's like, not the most fun thing to watch. Chapter 9. Which one's Chapter 9? Oh, wait. Did I grab that head? I don't remember if I grabbed the thing. I did. Okay. Chapter 9. Chapter 9. I'm on Chapter 3. Or wait a minute. No, the chapters are numbered weird in this one. In the original, yeah, this one only goes to Chapter 5-4. Okay, so Chapter 9 would be roughly... really interesting and scary. Okay, cool. Well, glad you're enjoying it so far. Resident Evil was my favorite series. I'm a huge fan of Resident Evil. Have been for... Since the first one. Well, that's... Ooh. What a lovely vase. I've been a fan of Resident Evil since the beginning. Like, for 100 years. Oh, I'm never gonna get these birds. There are people who can walk into this room and get these birds. I've never been able to do it successfully. I can get like 1 or 2 of them, but I gotta make that piss poor attempt to get none of them. But like, yeah, there are people who can walk in there and get all of them. It's crazy. I love how much cash these crows carry around on them. Ooh, everything needs to be reloaded. Let me think. What's the next part of this? Actually, I think we're coming up on the end of the chapter. It won't open. It's locked from the other side. with a little help from another person, I might be able to get in from up there. So this is like a super important treasure to get. It's a good one. So make note, we'll be back. But I think we'll be winding down here shortly. Unless we'll be back with a friend. We will teamwork to make the dream work. Oh no. So what's funny is if you play this on easy, it adds... Oh shit. The chapter break comes after the... Oh shit. If you play this on easy, you don't have to do the Hez maze. Do you only play this game? Oh, no. I play a variety of games.
Mr. Kennedy.
One of my regulars, Judge Dredd, great guy.
So, do you like my garden?
Has been
So
playing a
you've
lot of
managed to work
Demonologist.
in
I haven't had a
little
chance to pop in and
twisted
watch
taste
it,
here,
though.
too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute
Plenty of people
pets.
die without a cause.
Now, if you'll excuse
I'd
me,
argue
I have
old
to
age
tie
is
up a
without
few
an
loose
actual
ends,
cause. You just kind of
like
stop.
chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats. If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an
Ashley,
intruder besides
you.
me?
But yeah, I haven't had a chance to watch and play Demonologist yet. I've heard good things, though. I wonder if I would enjoy games like that kind of a game, though. Because, like, those real janky... God damn it, game. Nope. Didn't want to pick that up. There we go. Those real janky, like, Phasmophobia-esque, like, horror games. While I think they're fun... Hey, it's that dog. While I think they're fun, I often don't know, like, if I could enjoy those by myself. Yeah, that's the thing, like, they seem like they're a lot of fun with friends. Oh, look at the puppies. No! Did I get all 3 of them? Good. Like, that's the thing, it's like, I'm sure they are a lot of fun in a group. But I also, like, do not play multiplayer games for the most part. I do occasionally. Judge Dredd and Dapper have both... And Sylvan, actually. Sylvan has also gotten me to play multiplayer before. But I'm not a multiplayer fan. Oh shit, there's 2 of them? So, long and short is, you cannot pet the dog in Resident Evil 4. I've played 1 round of Fortnite in my life. I played it for about, like, 1 round and went, okay, cool, this is not for me. Because the moment I was shooting at somebody and their reaction to me shooting at them was to build a staircase, I instantly knew I am not... No, back dog. What's the thing? It's like, I'm a big proponent of, like, video games are awesome if they're the right kind of video game for you. Like, I am not good at certain kinds of games. I am very good at others. It doesn't mean that those games are inherently bad. This means I'm bad at them. Yes, it is me in my profile picture. That is me in Gettysburg. I had to think what photo it was. We're at Gettysburg at the battlefield. And I was standing on a rock. It is a rather majestic looking photo. There's a guy on YouTube who seems like he has a lot of really good opinions on, like, advice for streamers. And he actually suggested, like, a photo, like, when he did mine, he suggested a lot for a lot of people, to use a photo of yourself to help connect with your, you know, people coming in. I don't like photos of myself. Thank you. But I like that photo. I like that one particular photo. Wow, but I like your profile picture. I love the little, like, ghost, like the ghost branding you have going on with your stuff. Like, it also helps that, like, all the drawings you do for the little ghosts are super adorable. So, like, I am obviously a fan of, like, keep those around. They're cute. But as for FPS games and adventures, like, what adventure games do you enjoy? Because I feel like adventure's such a wide, broad, like, genre. It's interesting to hear what people like, you know? Oh, this is just back the way I came. Take that, nothing. That dog really took that shotgun shell to the face like a fucking champ. Whew. Wait, I feel like I misread something, because now Zagboo's referencing themselves. You use logo instead of picture. Hogwarts Legacy, Path of Exile. Path of Exile has been around forever. Like, I feel like that game every couple of years, like, picks back up. Which, good for it. Like, you know? Like, good for them for just kind of, like, constantly reviving themselves of being relevant. That one's also been free to play forever, hasn't it? Like, I feel like that's been a free to play for a long time. Zagboo does. Like, their cute little ghost art. That adorable-ass ghost they have as their, profile picture. Unless they changed it recently. Like, super recently. Oh, you didn't draw that one? I thought you drew all the, ghost stuff you use. Like your emotes and all that. Okay. I gotta do more emotes. I keep meaning to do it and I keep, like, not having time. I'm really bad with time management. Because I literally ordered the green screen to shoot more of them. God damn it, Ralph. I literally ordered the green screen. It's behind me. Like, it's literally... The green screen's literally right here. To take more photos. Yeah, because mine are just, like, adorable pictures of my face. Zagboo, do me a favor and spam my emotes, if you don't mind. That one is my favorite, admittedly. Although, I rarely get to use it because I often forget to raid. My raid emote's my favorite. My raid emote and my lurk. Like, I feel like neither of those get all that much love, but I feel like both of those are just wonderful. Like, my lurk emote.
Thank you.
In Brandon 94 is
Thank you for the follow, M. Brandon. I'm going to assume your name's Brandon. If you'd prefer to be called something else, feel free to correct me. But thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. And that is not how I reload. Also, thank you for the follow, Teresa.
John 3 is now following.
Thank you very much. I greatly appreciate it. I hope you have a lovely day. Welcome in, y'all. Combined. But yeah, no, like I have a couple ideas too. I want to do the Vault Boy thumbs up. Like the Vault Boy thumbs up is one I have. I have a bunch of them written down. The bonk. I want to make a bonk emote. I also keep putting it off because I keep meaning to get a haircut, which we can all see how well that's going for me. Ralph does have a Discord. Zagboo is in it. And Zagboo is wonderful to talk to. In fact, speaking of Zagboo being wonderful to talk to,
Put your hands where I can see them.
I'm going to line that up poorly because we're going to watch this cutscene
This
first.
isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Time to become evil to talk to. Yeah, just follow the link that Zagboo posted right there in the chat. We are very welcoming. Just hit up the introduction page and introduce yourself.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Her sunglasses look like the kind of thing you'd get at like Forever 21 in the $1 bin.
Ada.
Or like
So
what was the
true.
other?
True? About
This is
what?
gonna bother me.
You,
What was the other?
working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Like Wet Seal. Was that a
Why,
store? Like those really cheap
What's it to
sunglasses
you?
you'd get from like those like
Why are
teeny
you
bopper
here?
girl
Why'd you show
stores.
up like this?
I used to pick up the money from those. And every store had like sunglasses that looked like that. They were just way too small and
See you
round.
around.
Ada!
Welcome in. I hope you enjoy the Discord. If you have a pet, feel free to post adorable pictures of your pet. We're always down for that. We love adorable pets. All right. So that is 2 chapters. And once again, kind of rounds out perfectly to 2 hours. But I think that is about where we'll start winding it down tonight. Thank you all for hanging out. And while I'm thinking of it, speaking of awesome people, I'm going to give a shout out to the wonderful, funny, and always welcoming Zagboo. If you like my stuff, you will definitely enjoy them.
What?
This is creepy.
Where's my gun?
Where's my gun? Hi, Fulation. Hello.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Teresa.
Where the fuck?
Once again, I like that camera angle more, though, Zagboo. Like, the depth gives it a bit more separation. It's nice.
Tiny, I can't handle, I have no weapons! I have no weapons. I have no items. I have nothing to craft with. I have not even my key items or any treasure. I have nothing. I literally have nothing. Hello? No, I'm not gonna run. I'm in my pause screen, having a meltdown. And I have no money? This bitch took my money? That's the worst part.
What's funny is mine's dead on. Like, mine is dead on. Because I suffer from the same thing where, like, my background is flat behind me and my camera's dead in front of me. I do turn. To be fair, this is the game screen I'm looking at. This is chat. And then camera. Like, my chat is literally right next to the camera. So, like, while I'm talking to chat, it's very easy to, you know, look at y'all. You know, I can... Right there. But yeah, like, if you enjoy what I do, you'll definitely enjoy Zagbu. They are wonderful and have a wonderful community. That is about it for us tonight. I try to. Hold on a second, I can make this better. I can do this better, hold on. C920, properties. Enhance. Back to wide cam. I do have to set up. That's another thing I got to write in my little notebook for later, is to set up a better close-up cam. Because I have this one, which is literally just a cropped-in version of that cam. But I can do better. Write it down now. I don't have anything to write with. Why are you putting me on blast like that? This is recorded. I can view it later on YouTube. Which, by the way, catch my, if you missed any of my streams or want to go back and see things previously, you can check it on YouTube, where it is uploaded in a higher definition than it is here. I don't have a YouTube button, admittedly, Zagbu. But I also have to use the bathroom, so we're wrapping up. But thank you all for coming in. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you all for being here. I hope you all have a lovely night. I hope you all have a lovely weekend. We'll be back Sunday with something, I hope, because I've been really bad about coming in on Sundays. I have been. I've been terrible about streaming on Sundays. I've skipped so many lately. Always fun to hang out with you, Zagbu. Thank you for coming. Also, when's the new schedule starting? I saw you finally tallied the votes, and that the tomatoes won. But we'll be back Sunday with something, I think Deadlights or something like that. Bold of you to assume I know, that's fair. I figured if I put you on blast, you might know. But that is about it for me. We'll be back on Sunday with a random game, and Tuesday with more Resident Evil Remake, and next Thursday with more of this. Have a good weekend. I will catch you all later. Like, Ethan looks, like, if you look at Ethan, like, he looks like a, if you look at a bald eagle dead on. Like, that confused kind of, like, look. Nope. That zombie, I think I surprised him as much as he surprised me. Where the f... Hold on. When times get rough and Kirby has to make the rent. I am 12. My only issue with something like that is if you redeem that.
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Also, yes, that's very much like that. I'm the Batman. I'm not concerned if more of them come. Let them come. Let them come here.
Batman, I'm over here.
Let them come to me. Wait. These things. No. You all go to hell and you die. There we go.